Yo, what is going on, everybody? What's up? Hey, this is your boy JC from JC Sports Talk, and you already know how we do this, man. We are here behind enemy lines, trying to find out what's going on with the Washington. What y'all again? Commander, that's it. The Washington Commanders, man. We're going to try to find out what is going on with them. But before we get started, man, if you are new to this channel, please make sure you hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe and leave any comments if you're watching right now or on the replay. So without further ado, man, let's get into it. I got my guy here, Tone, from the Commanders. Yo, I've been looking for some Commanders content creators. They're nowhere to be found. I had one on here, but my guy, George Carmy. But besides that, they're ghosts. So I'm hoping after this, we still cool, man. I'm hoping after this, we still cool.
Ain't no beef, man.
Area.
Ain't no beef till week 3. That's all. Ain't no beef.
All right, man. So what's up, man? The people that don't know you, man.
Hey. I can check it out, man. It's your boy Protech Sports from the Protech Sports Network, man. AKA Tony, whatever you want to call him, you know what I'm saying? Been doing YouTube things over 2 years now, so a little over 2 years. Shout out my man JC for having me on, of course. And yeah, we'll talk some Eagles, some Commanders, a little trash talk. It's gonna be fun. I'm ready, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Look, hey, this is the city of brotherly love, man. You know what I mean? So I do have your link in the chat, And so if anybody want to go check them out, I spent all day actually, looking at a few of your videos, man. Like I said, we were talking behind the stage. The Washington Commanders are moving to Woodbridge. I live in Woodbridge. I was thinking about selling my house and moving, but man, I might have to keep this and rent it out, because if that stadium get built in Woodbridge, man, the property value is about to go up. So I'm also just crazy, rent it out. So hey, thank you for telling me that, man. So that's what I'm saying. Hey, go check out his videos, man. Worst case scenario, when he's on live, go troll him, Eagle fans. You know how we do. Bring the love wherever we at. Let's go.
Bring the smoke. I ain't scared of it. You're scared of smoke. You don't need to be on the tube. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Yes, I'm saying. Hey, what's going on, AM? What's up?
Yeah, what it do? What's good with you?
She was like, yo, we neighbors. Are we now? Hey, where you at? But look, man, look, like I said before, man.
Cold guy.
Have you been listening this whole offseason how the Washington Commanders been getting disrespected, right? I mean, look, if you turn on YouTube, it's Eagles, Cowboys, content creators, Eagles, Cowboys, beefing all day, every day. Nobody mentioned the Commanders and the Giants. Do you see that?
I get more love than Washington do. The Giants get more love than we do. You know what I'm saying? But they bum old quarterback, but ain't none of my business. Got a bum at quarterback, but ain't none of my business. But how's about the disrespect? Is that what your question is about to be?
Yeah. I mean, do y'all hear the noise?
I love it because, okay, all these power rating guys are 25, 26, 28. Carson Wentz Madden rating at 70. He the worst quarterback in football. All this goofy foolishness. I personally love it, bro, because that means when we start getting some things going, where they come from? Huh? Take command? Where they come from?
Take command. And you slip that in there. Talking about taking command.
No, funny. But yeah, like it's I just find it funny because last year we got all this love after going 7-9. I didn't buy the hype, honestly speaking. You had Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. Bro, you weren't going with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Like you might put a death note on your season the moment you signed that man to that contract. You might just sign the contract, you're not making the postseason. Because it wasn't happening.
Are you serious? Because honestly, outside looking in, I felt like that y'all was one quarterback away. And then y'all got Fitzpatrick. Hey, he could be, Fitzmagic, Fitztragic, but he got that little sprinkle in him, that little 5-6 game, get you into the playoffs. And he got a live arm. He loved throwing the ball, deep, and y'all had some deep threats, Terry, he's a very good deep threat wide receiver. So look, as soon as y'all got Fitzpatrick, y'all was like, y'all might do some things. Y'all were picked. The Commanders, at the time, the Washington football team. Don't sit back and try to play funny now.
Oh, no.
The Washington football team.
You can watch the videos, bro. You can go look at my archives, and I have a title of a Ryan Fitzpatrick video. Ryan Fitzpatrick is trash. Why did we pick him up? That is literally the title of the video. I promise you. This is not no bull jive. There's no cap in my rap. I am steady and steadfast what I say. I don't like Ryan Fitzpatrick. I never did. I never will. The man played in the league 17 years and never played a playoff game. It's a reason for that. Why you sign this man knowing he never played a playoff game? He's like 800 years old and never played a playoff game, bro. Like, come on, be real. Like, we want to play off this fool. Like, I do it. I just do it. Like, we're going to win like 8-9 games and just sit here and watch everybody at home. Like, I like, this is gonna happen.
The media had y'all winning the division, though. Tell me, and y'all didn't see that. Tell me y'all didn't see that.
I saw that, and I was like, this is too much hype. Like, you got Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. This is crazy. Like, it's the exact opposite. You got Wentz at quarterback. Oh, man, they suck. 4-13. Nick Wright on first name first. 4-13. 25th in the power ranking.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Have a quarterback. I don't understand it.
So, all right. So it's funny how you keep mentioning Carson Wentz, right? When he was playing with the Philadelphia Eagles, what was your mindset of Carson Wentz? Did you like him, hate him? Like what? Like, I mean, as outside looking at it, as a Washington Commanders fan, and Carson Wentz was on the Eagles, what was your mindset like? I mean, did you love him then? Did you at least acknowledge that he was good, but you just didn't like him because he was on the Eagles, or was you like, nah, he's a bum?
Okay, so this is my honest to God truth. First of all, shout out my dad. My dad lives in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He don't live that far from Philly. I was born in Lancaster, so I've watched the Eagles for a long time. I just never became a fan. Y'all fan base is crazy. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. But never talking about that.
We passionate, man. We passionate.
Y'all get a little too passionate. All right? A little too much. I've got a baseball bat. Someone gave me a moat. Okay.
Was you talking shit?
Nah.
Was you talking shit?
No, not at all.
Come on, man.
It's a quick story time. 2012, Robert Griffin III rookie year, right? RG3 rookie year. We came in y'all house. I gave us a tough game. We came out on top. Whatever. It's a tough game, by the way. Y'all could have won that game 20 times a Sunday. I don't know how the hell y'all lost that game, but you did. We walk out. I tell my cousin, take the skins gear off. Take it off. These fools are going to smack the out of us. If we wear this, don't wear it. I partner with it. Take it off, bro. He's like, ain't gonna do nothing, man. Eagles suck. All right, bro. All right. It's the brand lived in Lancaster for 10 years. Okay. All right. Have fun. Okay. He walked out. Bum ass Redskin fan. Oh, shoot. Got kicking it. Grab a baseball bat, start smacking the back of the window of the car. I had to get out the car, push dude away from the car, hop back in the car, skirt off. We went like 110 miles an hour from 76 East, going right to Lancaster. So my dad could fix my window in the back of the car. Bro, I said, ever since that's up, I come to the league ever again in my life, bro. I'm never coming back. I promise. I am never coming back to the league. That is 10 years. Not coming back. Bro, I thought one dude had a strap because dude was like about to up his jeans. I said, "Oh, we really gotta go." I'm not getting shot with football, bro. I like my life. Y'all fans crazy. Like, you're crazy. Like, what the hell? Like, but back to the Carson Wentz thing.
And the funny thing is, real quick though, Ed, before we get into Carson Wentz, I tell people this. I'm like, look, if you're a fan of another team and the Philadelphia Eagles lose, just at least just swallow your pride for about 5 minutes until you get to your car. Just take off that jersey. Just don't talk. Don't say nothing. Because we're very passionate, though. You know what I mean? Like, see, he said something. He broke the code. He said something, right? Like your cousin, he said something. Or no, like he just had the shirt on and
he's had the jersey on. He's walking out. And a group of dudes like, all these bum ass Redskin fans. I turn around. Oh shoot. We start walking quicker. They start walking quicker. Oh, we gotta kick it. Cause they on our ass. We gotta go. We gotta go. Ran to the whip. Cuz grabbed the baseball bat, start smacking the joint. I'm like, what in the hell? Cause like our cars were right beside each other. So it wasn't like he was on the opposite of the parking lot. We can just kick it. Like our cars I didn't know our cars were right beside each other. So we arguing with cuz like, man, what's your problem, bro? Like, what is your problem? Like, bro, it's football, bro. Like, chill out. Like, when we lose at FedEx, y'all talk y'all trash, we walk away. What is your problem?
More people at FedEx in your head.
Exactly, like, bro, exactly. But that's the point. But it's like, yeah, like, bro, what is your problem? Like, man, you gotta tighten up, shorty. About what? Again, bro? Like, I didn't smack you, bro. I didn't talk no trash. Cuz grab the baseball bat to hop in the car. I'm not fighting no dude no baseball bat, Slim. You got it. You win. You win.
It's not all Philly fan knows, man. Look, I love my Philly fans.
I have to chill. Like, it's not all Philly fans. I know. Yeah. It's some dope Philly fans. Shout out my man Philly Notion. Shout out to LB Bird Gang in the comments. That's my guy. It's some cool Eagle fans out there. It's not everybody. When you go to the link, it just something happens, bro. I in 08 when I went to the link, I'm just not going back. I value my life. I value my life. I'm sorry. It's crazy.
Yo, look, he's a Cowboys.
You go by yourself.
Yeah.
You crazy.
Yo, he's a Cowboys fan too. I bet you he won't go by himself. See, look, it's all right to talk in the chat right now, right? You know what I mean? It's okay to type in the chat. Oh, I'm gonna go to the link. Hey, why don't you ask the Minnesota Viking fans what happened after we blew their backs out, you know, in the NFC Championship game when they disrespected the Rocky statue? Man. Yo, I don't even think half the fan base made it home that night, but it is what it is.
They probably have been a hospital bed somewhere. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happened to them. I don't want to know. They should let that alone.
Yeah,
leave y'all stuff alone. Don't talk trash. Leave y'all stuff alone. Watch the game like a neutral fan. Even though you're not.
Head down and go
to home. Leave. Don't stay there talk trash. But this is my advice to y'all. Leave when the game's over. Just get out of there. I like you. I like every Eagle fan's an op, and you trying to avoid dying and go home. Just go home. Just go home. Talk your trash on Facebook Live in the house. Go in the house. Just go home. Value your life.
Overreact. Stop it. Stop it.
Go home. Value your life.
Oh, but hey, look, you're not gonna come on this platform talk bad about my Philly fans, man. Stop it.
But I said some good ones out there. It's not all of y'all. I seen all of y'all. Guys like you, Philly Notion, you know, Bird Gang, LB, you know, Philly 500. Y'all cool people. I bang with y'all. I bang with the content creators. I love the content creators. I love y'all. They like family. We go to the link. It's different. All right. Ain't y'all. It ain't y'all. Go to the link. It's different. It's different environment. I'm just messing up. I'm just trolling. I'm just messing.
I know, man. I know. All right. So, hey, let's talk about a Carson Wentz, man. Back to the question, man. How was you feeling before compared to now? Because I feel like, and that's why a lot of people, saying, is Carson Wentz going to change life for the Washington Commanders that bad that we need to put them in the top tier of the NFC East, you know, with the Cowboys, with the Eagles? Should we be putting them up there? Because we have seen Carson Wentz, this dude on his third team in 3 years. Eagles, Commanders. Something is wrong. So what's your opinion on Carson Wentz?
All right, so as an Eagle, I like Wentz actually. I had no hatred toward Wentz at all. I thought he's a good quarterback. Before he got the job done at a very high level. I had no Eagles videos with about Wentz when he was an Eagle because start my channel 19. Well, I have a couple. I might have a couple. So you can go back in 2019 for the real archives. You want to catch that out. But I always was a Wentz fan. I think Wentz is a good quarterback. I don't think Wentz is great by any stretch of imagination. I don't think top 10 quarterback. I don't think, oh my gosh, Wentz is going to be a franchise QB and we're going to win 12 games. No. People got chill, okay? But I don't think Wentz is bad as everyone thinks he is. Dude just went 27 for 7.
Yeah.
4-to-1 interception ratio, touchdown interception ratio. That's bad. That's bad. I understand. I don't understand the logic. Like, he didn't make the playoffs. He lost to the Jaguars. That was a complete team failure. Like, that was trash. Like, the defense played like trash and made like Trevor Lawrence like the next coming of Joe Montana, and they made James Robinson like the second coming of Barry Sanders. Miss me with it, okay? Like, god dang, like, Wentz got to be blamed for everything? Sheesh. And 2020. Excuse my French. He was ass. He was absolutely horrible. He was horrific. That I think that A-side game against the Washington football team kind of like short, but another topic for another day. I think y'all was up 17-0. Next thing you know, he got sacked 8 times and he threw 2 picks, and then you're down 21-17 if you could blink.
Yeah.
With our quarterback on our team that wasn't playing really good football either. Another topic for the RP to Dwayne, by the way. Dwayne. But back to Wentz, so I think always thought Wentz was a good quarterback, honestly speaking. Like, never thought he was a top 10 quarterback, except for 2017 and maybe 19. 19 is the last time I thought he was a top 10 quarterback. Okay. The throws he can make, like the throw he made a Miles Sanders in the back of the end zone when y'all played at FedEx Field in 19. I don't think 6 quarterbacks in this league can make that throw.
Should not even
and maybe 5 other dudes.
I say about
throws like that. Then he throws picks like he did against the Jaguars in 21. Like, come on, bro. Like, come. You have the Carson moments. Come on, Carson. Come on, Carson. You know better. You don't do that.
And that's the thing, though. Those are the backbreakers, though. Like, it's not early in the game. It's like I watched him play last year, and I forgot who he was playing. He was in the end zone. They just take the sack.
Titans game. Kevin Byard picked him off in the end zone.
Yeah, he just threw a pick 6. Right, that cost him the game. You know, like he constantly trying to be the hero. Like, there's no die when Carson Wentz have the ball in his hand. He would never just, throw it away, live to see another down. That's not his mentality. So we're looking at y'all as Eagle fans was like, okay, we know what Carson Wentz is. Right now, it's like, hey, man, you go to a store, man, you see that toy right there, man, that toy look nice. You know what? Look, I could do something with that toy. You know what I mean? Hey, whatever. Hey, you couldn't do nothing with it. Hey, I could do something with it. And then once you get it, you like, man, the pieces just start falling off. Hey, Carson Wentz always hurt. You know what I mean? Always hurt.
That narrative is kind of died.
I mean, is it?
He played with the ankles though. He played with the sprained ankles. He didn't play. Played with them.
Well, he had ankles.
He was hurt. He wasn't injured. Like that. But he played all 17 last year.
He did. He did. Thank God for us because we got our first round.
In 20, he got benched by Hurts, so he didn't play all 16 if he didn't get benched for Hurts. So the injury thing, I'm not worried about the injury. We're worried about the consistency with Carson. Like, we got the week. Can you just manage the game? Like, I'm not looking Carson Wentz to say, hey, Wentz, go pro for 450 every week at 3 tubs. No. I don't think that's in Carson anymore. I don't. But can he go pro for 4,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, 9 picks? You win 9 games. You sneak into a wild card spot.
I mean,
he did it last year. He threw 27 of them and had one legit receiver. Like, he had one legit receiver.
The whole thing last year, right? He had the number 1 Russian guy. All they did was say, hey, Carson, manage the game. Don't screw it up for us. Hand it off, to JT, and then he'll do the rest. This dude was a MVP candidate. That's all.
No doubt. I'm not trying to take nothing away from JT, but you also think about, okay, JT. Okay, JT run the football. He had one legit receiver, Michael Pittman. That was it. T.Y. Hill was an old man. It's not a game for old men. Zach Pascal, he was like lost in the sauce. Paris Campbell played 3 games and got hurt. Like, he had nothing to throw the ball to when he actually. He should have
been right at home then. He should have been right at home in Philly. Because in Philly, who did he have in Philly? J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. I think Rager for 1 year. Who?
He did have Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz, well, in
Zach
that
Ertz.
2020 season,
Prime Zach Ertz
got hurt.
For about 19, but he fell off in 20. But
you trying? All right. I mean,
19, he had Ertz, and Ertz was a dog.
He had Ertz.
Matchup nightmare.
He still had a couple pieces, but I mean, look,
he had a wide receiver. It was like Alshon, and like he had Deshaun fight 2 games.
yeah, like one in that. That first game, but Deshaun had about 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, and maybe we never see him again. We never see him again. But look, I think this offseason, y'all got a quarterback that could possibly help y'all win more games than last year. But do that put y'all in the top 2 in the NFC East? I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, how do you see this shaping up?
I think we are the second best team in the division. We're right behind y'all. It's Philadelphia.
Whoa, that's what I'm talking about.
Dallas, then New York. I think the Cowboys about to fall off. Hey, Coles. Hey. Cowboys about to fall off a cliff. Enjoy. Dak Prescott's overrated. Zeke's an old man. It's not a game for old men. My man, 28, and like he running 38. Miss me with it. No Amari Cooper to save your life. CeeDee Lamb is no one. I'm sorry. I'm going to just get on this Cowboy.
Go ahead.
Defense, Michael Parsons a monster. Gotta give him that. And Trayvon Diggs is a good corner. Is he going to catch another 11 picks this year? No, he's not. Are they going to force over 38 turnovers? No, they're not. You're winning off turnovers and beating up bad teams. You're not doing that this year. You're not that team. You're not that 12-5 team that went to the playoffs and got sent home from San Fran. Y'all actually are worse. So, yeah, I don't think they're the second best team in the division. I don't see the hype with the Cowboys. I don't.
I mean, so look, one thing about the Cowboys, who got the best quarterback in the division?
Of course, Dallas does, yeah.
I mean, that's how
the best guy in the division.
That's how you win games that way, and that's the reason why that you have to give them their respect, because they do have the first best quarterback in the division.
But that's nothing to be bragging about. Look at Dak pre-Amari and Dak after Amari.
Oh yeah,
Amari's gone now. So yeah. Are we going to see the Dak Prescott that we saw late in 2018 all the way to last year? Or are we going to see the Dak Prescott before 2018? That's a question mark. Is CeeDee Lamb a number 1 receiver? They have more question marks than almost any team this division does. Y'all have one. The Eagles have one, Jalen Hurts. That's the only question mark I have for the Eagles. The Commanders have 2 question marks. Their secondary and Carson Wentz. That is it. The Cowboys had like 4. What's up with your pass rush? There's no Randy Gregory walking through that door. What's up with Dak? Is Dak really Dak that we saw the last couple of years? Or is he a mediocre starter? What is Dak Prescott? Number 3, your run game. Is Tony Pollard your true number RB1? Or you're going to keep trying to run Zeke into the ground like an idiot? You're going to keep trying to run this Barry Ram that's not working.
Yeah.
And number 4, your receiving core. Is CeeDee Lamb a number 1 receiver? We don't know. So I can't say this team's the second best in the division when I have 4 question marks before I get to your head coach who's trash.
Damn.
Honestly, like,
damn.
I don't see it.
No, tell them how it really is.
I see a 9-win team who might get the 7th seed in the NFC playoffs. I don't see a 10, 11-win team. You're not that same 12-win team. You're not going to keep beat up on Washington and New York and sweep. You're not sweeping Philadelphia this year. That's dead. They're going to probably beat y'all twice. And not better than y'all. Not better Philadelphia. Should have died might beat y'all this year. Enjoy.
Hey, yo, Eagle fans, yo, if y'all listening, man, drop a like in the comment, man, and hit up my boy up, man. He just straight up told the Dallas Cowboys are trash. They got more question mark than some people got subs. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Damn, that's a lot. Yo, look. Hey, check this out, man. Look, the only reason why I'm giving the Cowboys their respect is because they are the champ. Like, I don't believe in, you automatically become a champ before you beat the champ. They swept the whole division last year because the division was so bad. Every team was like bad quarterbacks, like lack of talent on every team. Who's the running back? Who's the head coach? A brand new head coach. And we had guys, season-ending injuries. Chase Young out for the season. So,
Montez Ford was out for 7 weeks with COVID and a broken
the
jaw.
guys was the only team that was healthy from the jump. Yes, Dak Prescott talking about the shoulder and stuff like that.
He played with it.
It missed me with that.
Played with it.
400 yards every game talking about his shoulder, his hips. Nah, man.
My curve. After that calf injury, he fell off a cliff. You saw he did against Denver, right? 30-0, fourth quarter. Remember that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, by the way, yeah, you beat up on Washington, but in that game in FedEx Field, I was up 24-0. Why that game ended up being a 7-point game in the fourth quarter? Oh, Dak threw us back in the game. Oh, yeah. He threw a pick six to Cole Holcomb, and he threw another pick to someone else. He missed me with Dak, bro. Missed me with it. Sorry. Dak is a solid starter. He's nothing great. I need Cowboy fans to stop. I need them to stop.
What would you rank Dak in the NFL, though? Like, where would you, mid-15s, top 10? Where would you put him in the NFL? A lot of people
around 14 to 15.
14, 15? Yeah, I mean, I have him like 11, 12, 11, 12-ish, Look, he does some stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
he does good things. I'm not saying Dak is
here. He won a rookie of the year because look, the Cowboys handed Dak a 2025, right? Mercedes-Benz. They didn't even get invented yet and say, hey, don't mess it up. He had the O-line, the running game, the receiver, the tight end at the time. All they said was, here you go. Don't crash it. Mm-hmm. And what happened? He went out. He handed off to Zeke. Once in a while, he throw a first down. He handed to Zeke. That's why him and Zeke was almost like neck and neck for rookie of the year. But he won it. You know what I mean? So, but Dak was the only quarterback in the division that, from the time they say go, had the perfect situation. He went into the perfect scenario. But every other team in the division was like lack of talent on the offensive side, lack of talent on the defensive side, that you really had to build something. But that, they never went through no rebuild process.
Never did. And they always stockpile on talent. Another thing about the Cowboys sweeping the division, when you play Taylor Heineke, Jalen Hurts, and Daniel Jones, you're supposed to sweep the division, moron. You're supposed to go 6-0. You lose to Taylor Heineke? Are you serious? You're going to lose to Taylor Heineke. Are you kidding me? You're going to lose to, no offense to Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry, no offense. You're going to lose to inconsistent Jalen Hurts. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
serious now. You lose to Daniel Jones? Are you kidding me? You're supposed to win the division. You're supposed to. You're not playing Taylor Heineke this year. You're playing Carson Wentz, a much better quarterback than Taylor Heineke can ever be. You're playing a much more improved version of Jalen Hurts. That's A.J. Brown. Have fun. I mean, the Giants got better. You're not going 6-0 in the NFC East. My team is going to lose more games than last year.
Yeah, I mean, look, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%.
NFC East 6-5 versus the rest of the league, and you expect me to be, oh, Cowboys are such a good football team. You ain't play the NFC East, you'll be a 500 team. Shut up.
And that's what happened. The Cowboys won a playoff game, right? Week 18 against the Eagles, that was their playoff game. Hey, Dak threw for 400. CD got his 1,000. Zeke got his 1,000. That was their playoff game.
Playing Eagles
back week, we saw him play a real team with with Jimmy G. You know what I mean? Like
a competent quarterback. Competent.
Yeah, a competent quarterback with a good defense, a good, play calling scheme on offense, run down your throat, make your, a defensive line look like fools. You know what I mean? Just missing tackles. Michael Parsons, now nowhere to be found. It happens, man.
APB out for him. Where was he at?
Yo, it happens, man. So that's why I was so glad that Nick Sirianni set these guys just because I didn't want them to get no hope They won the Super Bowl week 18 and week 19, first round of playoffs. It was night. What's going on, Philly, the podcast? Cowboys won't win a game till week 10.
All right, so it ain't that bad. Okay, I'm gonna need Philly to chill. Okay, Cowboys are probably a 9-win team. Okay, they're not.
That's my guy right there, man.
They're probably a 9-8ish win team around there. I'm telling you, you're not sweeping the NFC East again. So you're not going 6-0. You're not getting 680 victories, and you're not about to be sitting here just blowing our doors off. That's not happening. Okay, that 50 billion to 14. It's not happening again. Okay, it's not happening. It's an actual quarterback in the building. We don't have 30 people on COVID. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, yo, that was
man,
that was a disaster.
That was a disaster. I knew our doors blown off. I knew it was gonna happen. We're not beating Dallas with 30 people on the COVID list and Bumbo Taylor Hockey at quarterback. We're not beating these boys. We got our doors blown off. And it got doors blown off. Like I knew it was gonna happen. I know be 56-14, but I knew we got our doors blown off.
Hey, look, I can't even say nothing because we got our backs broken in week 3. So you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Look,
everybody's doors off. Everybody got the smoke left.
It happens though. Man, it happens. But this year, this was gonna make it even sweeter this year. You know what I mean? When it don't happen that way. When we do revenge game, every team is on a revenge tour against Dallas. Revenge tour. Hey, look, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
They're not doing that again.
No.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose the both of us once. I'm declaring it right now. We're both split with them boys. I'm calling it right now. Y'all can record. Y'all can screen record this. We're not getting swept by the Dallas Cowboys, and neither are the Eagles. It's not happening. I can sweep the Giants all you want. They ain't sweeping us.
Yo, okay? They're not sweeping the Giants. Yo, they play on Thanksgiving. And Dallas had not won a Thanksgiving in about 5 years. Like Dallas is like 0-5 in the last 5 Thanksgiving games. Man, I gotta check the stats, man, because Dallas is not that great on Thanksgiving. So I don't know. Somebody let me know. And let me know what is Dallas' record the past 4 or 5 years on Thanksgiving. I can remember.
Okay. I'm gonna take Cole. Because Cole wants to talk trash. Look, it's not my fault Dak got hurt. Okay, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay, it's not my fault that Carson Wentz played straight crap and they had to throw Jalen Hurts in it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that the Giants are inept. It's not my fault. Okay, we won at 7-9. I'm not proud of that. we won the division, but it was at 7-9. I'm not proud of that. I'm proud we won that playoff game and played our ass off versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers and gave them a little sweat. But I'm not proud we won the division at 7-9. So talk your trash. That's fine.
Yeah, we sweeping the Commandos, man.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Matter of fact, we play on FedEx week 4. That's a loss. Have fun.
Hey, look, he's actually a Cowboy content creator, man.
I know.
So, hey, yo, I really want to see that show between you and him, man.
That's fine. Come on, come bring it. You come to my channel. Come bring it. Please come bring it. Man, I come to your channel. I come to Cowboys fan. I come to Cowboys Nation. Talk all your trash. I want smoke. I'm ready, bro. Like, I don't hate the Eagles. I dislike the Eagles. I don't hate the Eagles. I despise the Giants, and I have a deep, deep dislike for these Dallas Cowgirls. Get on my nerves. I just dislike the Eagles. That's why I dislike them. I don't hate y'all.
Oh man, yo! All right,
I can't hate y'all.
All right, so hey, look, hey, all right. Who has the best running back in the division? You rank them. Like, hey, you rank them because I did my rankings. I think yesterday, you rank your 1 through 4 in the division because I want to see where these teams have advantage over one another.
That's tough because Saquon's such a wild card. He's healthy. He's probably the best back in the division, but he's not healthy anymore. So I'm actually going to give y'all some love. I'm going to put Miles Sanders as the best running back in the division.
Whoa! What?
I'm gonna give Miles Sanders number 1.
I ain't see that one coming.
I'm gonna give Saquon 2, if healthy. This is barring health. Like this being healthy, just throw it away. But if healthy, I would put Saquon Barkley at 2. Turner Gibson at 3. Gibby, my one thing with Gibby is I didn't see the same explosiveness I saw in 2020. That in 2021 he had the shin fracture and turf toe and all that foolishness going on with his leg. And he was fumbling the damn football. So I gotta dock him. You can't be putting that ball on the church's carpet. You can't be doing that. It's a no. It's a violation. Can't do that. So you get knocked down to 3. Sorry, Gibby, you my guy, but get out of the way. And finally, ran his ugly head is the old man that can't run.
Zeke?
Ezekiel Elliott. No. F that. No. We're not being nice today. No. Tony Pollard is better. Tony Pollard should be a starting running back.
Oh yeah, facts. Oh yeah.
No. Zeke, you're not a starter. Move. Get out of the way.
Damn.
Oh,
yo, man.
I can't stand that old man. Can't run no more. He runs slower than me. Scary, bro.
Yo, I'm about to put my bias aside, right? My bias aside. I think that Zeke has to be number 1. He had 1,000 yards.
I gotta go.
He had 1,000 yards last year. I'm telling you, on a bum knee, he still had rushed for 1,000 yards, man. Like you have to, look at it that way. You have to look at it. As much as I hate Zeke, I hate the Cowboys. But if I'm putting my bias aside, he was one of the only running backs in the division to rush for 1,000 yards. I mean, did Gibson rush for 1,000 yards last year?
Gibby got 1,000.
Yeah, he got
1,000. He got 1,015. Got 1,000. Yeah. He got 1,000. It's close.
So, matter of fact, hey, reverse that then, because Zeke got his 1,000 week 18 against us, against our backups. He had to go into that game.
He had 237 carries for 1,002 yards.
Who?
Zeke, you ain't about 4 yards a carry average.
Yeah.
Not special. I don't know. It just Zeke don't look the same. I'm sorry.
I'll put Zeke. I'll put Sanders. I'll put Gibson, and I'll put Barkley last. Like this dude can't stay healthy, man. 3 out of 4 years, literally missing chunk of games. 7, 8 seasons, 15 games, a whole season. I don't even know who he is no more. Tell me.
I don't know who Saquon Barkley is. I'm a Penn State fan. I love Saquon, but I don't know what the hell going on. Yeah, and Gibby had 30 more yards, but he had 3 less touchdowns than Zeke. So. Whatever. I'm Zeke. Zeke ain't the same Zeke. So
no, he's not. I mean, and I think that this year, he's going to take a back seat. He's going to be more of a goal line type of, running back.
Whoa. Ain't no way the Giants bet. Stop this comment. No.
Flash down entertainment. Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, and Washington.
Daniel Jones.
No, he's talking about the running back situation. See,
hey, Gibson ain't the worst running back either. Stop that too. Gibson, I know Gibson had a fumbling problem. I chill out, okay.
Nah, I like Gibson, man. Your running game took a hit when JD went out. When JD got hurt last year, that's when your whole season went downhill, because I feel like that he was that change of pace back with Gibson, JD. The two
best third down back in football. Don't at me.
Yeah. So when he's
the best third down back in football.
So look,
everything. He's great in pass pro. He's just incredible. Love JD McKissic. Sure.
All right. So now let's go this route right here. Wide receivers. And look, if you feel like that your team got one of the 2 best out of the 4, name them. I don't care. Who's your top 4 wide receiver, number 1 through 4 in the NFC East? Man, I gotta hear this.
Okay.
Dude, I know
I
how
know,
you.
I have no Giants
right here.
I have no Giants on this list. So let's get that out of the way. There's no Giants on this list. Ken God ain't scored a touchdown last year, so I can't put him on the list. Darius Slayton, where you at? I don't see no Darius Slayton on here either. No Sterling Shepard. No.
Galladay, zero
No
touchdowns.
guys.
Lane
None of
Johnson
y'all.
had more touchdowns than Galladay.
Bro, all of them Giants receivers away. Let's get them out the way. Kadarius Toney, all of them, get them out the way.
Trash.
There's no Cowboys on this list either. None. All the best receivers are in Washington and Philadelphia. So let's do this. Now, I'm gonna have one Cowboy. CeeDee Lamb at 4. I'm gonna give CeeDee Lamb the 4th best receiver in the division.
CeeDee Lamb coming up on the 4th spot.
Number four. He played against the third corner last year. Have fun when you play against number 1 corners. Have fun. We're gonna see you get 1,000 yards this year. We're gonna see CD. Okay, you really number 1. We're gonna find out. Number 3, Devontae Smith. Slim Reaper. That boy is a slim, smooth operator, boy. Woo. I love watching the boy play. I'm gonna give y'all credit. Yeah. I ain't think that boy can light him up with 160 pounds soaking wet, but damn it, he do it. So he's a slim.
His sideline catches.
Yeah, make some tough ones too. I'm gonna give him his credit. Good route runner. Very good after the catch. He's a dog. I'm gonna give him his credit. That boy ain't number 160 pounds, but that boy get it in.
Yeah.
Number 2, AJ Brown. We just got newcomer. Coming division. King got out of my way. All Johnson got my way. Eric got my way. All the other Commanders receivers got the way. Besides one of them, we'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, get out my way. And AJ Brown is a very productive receiver. He did in the AFC South. We'll see him in the East. But if it translates, he's definitely one of the best receivers in the division. It's no argument there. The boy can run every route in the route tree. Tough contested catch guy. Hands are like steel. Catches every daggone thing that walks to him. Ain't no butterfingers with that boy. And then finally, number 1. We know who number 1 is. It's Terry McLaurin. What are we talking about here?
Why? Defend your number 1. Go ahead.
I am about to. I got you. 3,000 yards in 3 years with 100 different quarterbacks. He played with Case Keenum for crying out loud. He's played with Taylor Heineke, Kyle Allen, RP Dwayne Haskins. May your soul rest in peace. Dwayne Haskins. He has played with bums. I can't say only decent quarterback.
Alex Smith was there too, right?
I was one leg from pick sixes. Come on, bro. And this man was still productive, still getting the job done. I know Terry has his little vanishing acts. So did Amari Cooper, but none of my business. But it's because of quarterback play. It ain't because of Terry. Okay. And all that Trayvon Diggs shut down Terry McLaurin. Taylor Heineke sucks. Miss me with that. But that's another topic for another day. But I think he's the best receiver in the division because he's played with the worst quarterbacks. And he's been the most consistently productive guy in the division over these last 3 years he's been in the league. AJ could be number 1 by the end of the season, though. I don't get it twisted. AJ is a monster. That boy is different. But Trayvon don't no Terry. Hey, Colts Cowboys. Hey, bro. Remember in 2020 when he caught that bomb on Trayvon and did like this? Say rockabye baby on the treetop.
Rock and sleep.
It took y'all home with a big fat L. Remember week 12? Was that Thanksgiving? Yeah, Thanksgiving. 41-17. Don't forget about that too. Hey.
Oh, they gonna say, hey, Dak wasn't there though. Hey, that's their excuse. Hey, that's their excuse, man. Every time you bring up 2020, Dak was hurt.
I'm talking the Trayvon Diggs, Terry McLaurin matchup specifically. He torched that man in 20, okay? Given, he did his thing in 21. Okay. I give him his credit. I do. But the quarterback plays even worse last year than it was in 20. So what are we talking about? Like, come on, bro. And the man went getting targeted about 3 or 4 times a game. Like, you don't own on Terry McLaurin. He ate in 20. He ate on that boy this rookie season. Give him his credit. He bounced back this thing. We're going to see Act 3. Come after me and say he owns Terry McLaurin. Let him shut him out for 2 games this year and give me a call.
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Because you know what? Look, I said something yesterday or the day before yesterday. I said this. Trayvon Diggs, like, he benefited off, one, Dan Quinn aggressive play calling, his scheme, and 2, a lot of zone. Because when it comes to man, I'm telling you right now, it's just based on me watching, the double moves, the little quick slants, the little, hitching, the 10 and out. Yo, Diggs is nowhere around. He jumped routes because he always had help in the back. That's why he's so good, though. Yeah, he's an X wide receiver, by the way. And his brother.
Yeah, his bosses are incredible.
Yo, he's a beast. He's a monster. But he jumped routes a lot because he always have help behind. Because when he doesn't have help, old man AJ Green, a little like this, oops, like look, oops, and let me look that way, and Diggs bite. Like, I mean, so I can't really say, yo, I still would look. I would love to have Diggs though, you know what I mean? But this dude, I guarantee you, I'm willing to put anything on it right now. He would not have no more than 6 interceptions this year. He would not have no more than 6 interceptions this year. He won't. Like for 2 reasons. One, huh?
Oh, but he has more than 5. You gotta look. Everybody gets double-digit picks one year. They get Xavier Howard. He didn't get even half the picks he got the year before when he got double-digit picks.
Yeah.
All he gonna go is pick. He ain't gonna picks this year. Hope y'all ready. You can probably get 3, maybe 4 at the most. You're not getting
Nah, man. He ain't getting no 10 picks. Nah. All right. So look. All right. So the strength of this whole NFC East to me will be on the defensive line, on the defensive side of really, because the offensive side, everybody got question marks, but on the defensive side, how do you see the defensive line being ranked in the NFC East? Who has the best defensive line from 1st to 4th?
Nobody.
They're still coming back. Healthy to start the season, by the way.
Yeah. So it's close. It's close between us and the Eagles. It's really close. I'm gonna give us the edge because we're a little younger, got a little more youth. So I'm gonna say Washington to the Commanders 1, Eagles 2, Giants 3, Cowboys 4. Michael Parsons is not a defensive end; he's a linebacker, so that does not help the defensive line play at all. And there's no Randy Gregory walking through that door. Nelson Gallimore, he's cool. He cool. D-Law, he cool. But is D-Law a 10-sack dude anymore?
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
No. He's about 6'7".
As for the Giants, they have one monster. His name is Leonard Williams. They have one legit monster, and he's a monster. He's a force to be reckoned with.
But then they draft Tibbs. Then they draft
yeah, but he's an end. I mean, like,
Thibodeau, yeah.
One legit monster we know of. Like, I think Thibodeau's gonna be really good though. Don't get me wrong, but he's still a rookie. So he has to earn his stripes. To me, he's earned stripes. But they got Thibodeau and they have Azeez Ojulari, who had a really solid year last year. Yeah. So I think they have some pieces to be a really good defensive line. But I want to see him put it all together first. Now the Eagles, their line is kind of nasty. Javon Hargrave is nasty. Old Fletch, he's solid, still solid. Got Jordan Davis, the really good 2-down run stuffer type of defensive lineman. You picked up Hassan Reddick, which I think is a nice pickup as well. Yeah. And Derek Barnett, he came back, whoop-de-freaking do. And Josh Sweat's actually solid. So you got a lot of solid guys that don't have one.
BG coming back, Brendan Graham, he coming back.
But no one was really dominant. That makes sense. They're all really good players, but none of them are dominant. Like, if Fletch was still in his prime, y'all had that one dominant guy. I'll put y'all over us. Check out that one dominant guy. But y'all have really solid players that are really good, but none of them are dominant. So I can't put y'all over Washington. Washington has one dominant player. His name is Jonathan Allen. That's why I got him at 1.
Chase Young. And what happened to you?
See my thing with Chase. Last year, I was disappointed. 1.5 sacks, wasn't getting to the quarterback enough, wasn't really great in the run game. Gap discipline was horrible. He was trying to make a play where it wasn't there. It was not playing alongside with his teammates to help with the pass rush. He made a lot of mistakes last year. He regressed a ton. We'll see how he looks this year. But right now, our one dominant player to me is Jonathan Allen. He's week after week, he's getting to the quarterback. He's stuffing run plays. His gap discipline is the best on his team, and it's not even close. I gotta say, Sweat's a better defensive lineman than Chase is right now, because Sweat can get to the quarterback on a more consistent basis than Chase Young does. Deron Payne, whatever, solid guy. Deron's Deron, and Chase needs to get that together. But we do have one dominant player and one guy that can consistently get home to the quarterback on the edge, and that's Sweat and Allen. They can get the job done. Chase, we'll see. Hope he come back and be rookie year Chase Young. Is he a 10-sack guy? I don't know. Is he another Jadeveon Clowney? Maybe. But if he makes his plays when they're the most impactful, that's what I want to see from Chase Young. That 2020 Chase Young went, okay, I need a sack. It's 3rd and 8. Go get a sack. He gets a sack. Okay, hey, it's a fumble. It's a ball on the carpet. Go grab that thing. Take it 45 yards. Touchdown. Make that play. Oh, okay. Hey, we need a sack. We down 20 against Carolina. Strip sack. Give me those. Get the ball. Get the ball back for your offense. Those type of impactful plays I need to see from Chase Young before I can declare anything about him. But I know Sweat and Allen get the job done. I know in Philadelphia, Hargrave and them boys can get the job done on the defensive line. Leonard Williams, the monster, and Kayvon Thibodeau is going to be a dog eventually. And Azeez already ain't half bad, and the Cowboys don't have nothing besides Michael Parsons, and that's it. So that's why I had them ranked how I had them ranked.
All right, look, I feel like the Eagles overall, because of the depth, that we have. So you talk about Allen and Sweat. Those two guys go down. Who else is going to fill those shoes?
We don't have a lot of depth. We don't. We got some defensive in depth, but tackle wise, it's thin. We lose Tim Settle. We lost Marionitis. So it's thin. It's thin. Y'all got the most depth in the NFC East. I admit that. The most depth.
And you already know, NFL, man, people get hurt a lot. So
NFL said for not for long, right?
Huh?
NFL said for not for long, right?
Yeah, facts. So I do have the Eagles first because overall, regardless, because you know what? Davis and Fletch will not be on the field at the same time. Fletch and Davis is going to be rotating, or Hargrave and Davis is going to be rotating. So we will always have some fresh bodies coming in there, maybe every 2 downs. Who knows? So Davis, maybe he might become a starter later on in the season, but right now we don't know. But right now, the rotation with BG might not even start. Barnett might start and Sweat. So they might start. And now you got BG rotating, he playing the Chris Long role, Chris Long played in 2017 when we won the Super Bowl. It was all about the depth that we had. So I got us first, the Commanders second, but I do have the Cowboys third because once again, losing Randy Gregory is big. I do not care because Osame Williams, the guy that was drafted, is unproven. Like we don't know what he's gonna do as an edge rusher yet. So I can't say that, hey, he replaced, Randy Gregory, and then they picked up Flowers, a Dante Fowler, my bad. And so they picked up a Dante Fowler. So to me, it was just like, okay, good job. Now, if Michael Parsons ain't rushing, they had no pass rush. A D-Law is not a 10-sack guy. So you take that out the picture, and then the Giants, hey, the Giants are going to do the Giants. But, hey, the Giants are going to be okay. Birdman 951, man. We got another Eagle content creator coming at you, Tone. The real question is, when is y'all going to be relevant?
This season, buddy. Book it. Mother lover. Oh, good though.
Man. All right, so look. All right. During y'all draft, I was really, really confused when y'all let Chris Olave go. Y'all traded with the Saints, And then 5-6 picks later, y'all picked the last wide receiver first round available in Jahan Dotson. What did you think about the way y'all went about y'all draft, especially the first round? Like, did you did you anticipate them trading, back with the Saints, and then they still got a receiver in Dotson? So who did you want, Dotson or Chris Olave? Because they were both.
Honestly speaking, it was neither. I wanted Garrett Wilson. So
he was on.
I think that when he was taken at 10, they're like, all right, that's the guy that I think they wanted, honestly. They wanted Garrett Wilson. He was gone. All right, we want to get the hell out of this pick. It's either Garrett Wilson or Jahan Dotson. They want that kind of a smaller, shiftier guy. And Chris Olave, to me, smoothest route runner in the draft, by the way. But his hands were a little question mark. And I think Jahan had the best hands in the draft. I watched Jahan closely. I'm from Pennsylvania. I watch Penn State football personally. I'm from Lancaster, so State College ain't number an hour from me. So watched him very, very, very closely. Did not think that Jahan was a first round pick. I had a second round grade on him. An early second round grade though. He's like the 50th best player on the board. Like the 34th, 35th best player on the board to me. And I didn't like it at 16. I really wanted to get the hell out of 16 and draft maybe him in the mid-20s. But at the end of the day, I like Jahan. I like Jahan as a football player. I like what he brings to the table. I love his hands. He's a solid route runner.
Fast, too. He's quick.
He does everything very, very solid. He doesn't have a true weakness in his game. He's a little frail, a little small, a little light in the pants. But so is Devontae Smith. I was like, hey, you're too small. Look at Devontae Smith. He's 160 pounds soaking wet. He had light in the league. So, look, he can get it done. He can get it done if he plays enough play structure. He'll be fine. So, I didn't hate the pick. I didn't like it at first, but I like it a lot more now than then. The second round pick, I didn't like at all. But that's just my opinion. Didn't like it at all. And the rest of the draft was okay. It was okay. Love the Sam Howell pick. I love the Sam Howell pick a lot. But
you know what? Let's go to that. Sam Howell. So do you feel like that he might be the backup to Carson Wentz instead of Heineke?
Spoiler alert, I have a video about this already. So you go check out the video that I've done on my channel about this already. I think eventually he will be QB2. I think he's going to overtake Taylor Heineke and be out that backup job. The kid has a high ceiling. I think you need to have him closer to game action anyway. Just in case you want a quarterback can do more.
Yeah.
Down the field. Like, you don't want to just go from Carson Wentz to needle arm Taylor Heineke. There's no offense to Taylor. He doesn't have the arm. You don't have it. And it limits your offense. You don't want to limit your offense because your backup's in the game. Yes, Taylor's more dependable right now because he showed he get the job done at times, make some requisite throws, do some good things, very mobile. He plays with a ton of heart. I respect the kid. I respect the guy a lot. I like Taylor Heineke. If he's a good guy, I think he's a really solid backup quarterback at the NFL level, but he can't do what Sam Howell can do, which is throw 50 yards down the field and now his arm about to pop out his freaking socket. That is what it is. So I think eventually they're going to look at him and say, oh, man, this kid got to be the backup. It got to happen. Look, if Carson gets hurt or something, God forbid, we don't want to limit our offense to just slants and 17-yard corner routes and skinny posts 15, 20 yards down the field. That's all we can do. Or once in a blue moon, Taylor could throw a 40-yard 9 route to Cam Sims and pray that he catches it. Like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So eventually, Sam Howell will be the backup. I believe that. It'll happen this year. It's not week 1 though, but before the end of the season, I believe that happens.
Before the end of the season,
yeah.
I think before the end of the season, he'll be a QB1.
Woo! Predicting
I really
injury?
think so.
Carson?
Something like injury.
I don't think he'll get benched for bad play.
Well, huh?
I don't think he'll get benched for bad play because after what I saw how Taylor looked at times last year.
Wait, have you seen Ron Rivera's demeanor? Wait, Ron Rivera do not play that favorite stuff, man.
No. I'm not saying he played favorites, but he rides with his starter longer than he should at times. Like, He pulled the win after 4 games. I give him that. He said, all right, this ain't it. Pull him. That boy Heineke, I'm reading the stat line for you. I remember like it was yesterday. And actually get pulled or not. Your man was 2 for 13 at halftime with 19 yards. You're down 24-0. And you don't pull him? You don't pull him? Are you serious? You don't pull him?
2 for 19.
13 for 19 yards, and you don't pull him? And you expect me to believe he's going to pull Carson Wentz because of a bad play? There's no way in heck. He's going to pay $28 million to this man and don't ride till the cows come home. The only way Sam Howell plays this shit if Carson gets hurt.
The problem is, I see this happen. If Carson's throw a 3 interception game and y'all down by like 17-21, right? You know what I mean? A 17 points to 21.
Garbage time, yeah.
Well, that's the thing with Carson Wentz, though, because he got pulled. They put in Jalen Hurts. Garbage. Well, I mean, it wasn't really garbage time, but it was against the Packers. But right then and there, he literally checked out because he felt like that he is above, that he should never get pulled for bad play, regardless. And that's when that's when it all went south. That game against the Green Bay Packers. You know what I mean? He was playing crappy. We couldn't move the ball. And then that's when. So that's what I'm saying. So if Carson is having a bad game, a 3-4 interception game, he get pulled mentally. He's like, oh my God, here we go again. Deja vu all over again. A backup, a rookie that y'all drafted in the 4th round, which some people considered a steal because Sam Howell was supposed to go, a 2nd round?
2nd, early 3rd, somewhere around there.
And then y'all got him in the 4th round. So some people consider that a steal.
Got the first pick of the 5th round. Yep, 144th overall.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. So, we'll see. A Birdman, not I want Ron Rivera dress might be overrated. Nice guy, but overrated. How say you? Okay. All right, man. Yo, I know we've been here for a while, man. Look, give me. Look, we about to end this on a hot take. You know what I mean? So, give me your prediction for the NFC East record-wise. Look, I need to know everybody record that you are saying that Giants going to win maybe 1 game, but that's easy. You know what I mean? No, but let me know everybody record-wise and what team will win the NFC East and what team will, bring up the bottom.
Okay, so I'm going to go 4-1 because I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay, all right.
Number 4, I got the Giants. I got the Giants finished 6-11. So
6-11.
They won a couple more games than last year. Daniel Jones gets his act together a little bit. But they're just not there yet. It's just not there yet. It's just not there.
He's gone next year because
he's gone. He's gone. He's going to draft a quarterback. But they're just not there yet as a football team.
Okay. So 6-11.
I got the Cowboys finishing 8-9.
God, what is just a hate or like realistic fact?
I'm serious. I am dead serious.
That's serious. 8-9.
This is no F the Cowboys. I hate these. Ain't none of that. This is dead serious. Dead serious. I just don't trust Mike McCarthy. It's going to come bite them in the ass eventually. There's no way this man's been that bad. Clock management for 2 years has not been bad. And it's not bit him in the ass yet. It's going to bite him in the ass eventually. And then you lose all these dudes. It's going to come to bite you. You're not the same team. I don't understand why people think they're the same Cowboys team as they walked in with. They have a bunch of question marks and young players that we have not seen in their uniform yet.
8-9. Cowboys will finish 3rd, 8-9. All right. This is being recorded live, by the way.
That's fine. That is fine.
The replay, people's going
to fine.
Replay. You got the Protech Sports. My guy Tone, he got the Cowboys going 8-9. 8. Okay.
8-9. The best they're doing is 9-8.
All right.
Cowboys. Count went up there in 10 games. All right, so
Eagles 11-6, Cowboys 10-7.
It's not going to be that competitive. It's not going to be that close. It's not. Okay. Cowboys are going to finish 8-9. Okay, so enjoy. Next, The Commanders are finishing 9-8, just one game better than the Dallas Cowgirls. And then finally, the Eagles are going to be 11-6.
11-6.
11-6. Big Jalen Hurts takes it to another level as a thrower. AJ Brown makes the job a lot easier for him to do so. Kind of how Amari Cooper did for Dak. None of my business.
Facts.
The defensive line has so many pieces you guys can rotate around, like you stated earlier. Darius Slay's a top 10 corner in football. I like what you guys have in the linebacking core, even though it's not the strongest in the world. It's a little stronger than ours and other teams in the division. So
what do you think about Nakobe Dean?
Steal. It's an absolute steal. I do think he'll have some early struggles though because of his size. I do feel he'll struggle a little early in his career, but he'll get his act together. He'll be fine. Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's on Jalen Hurts. That's your one question mark. I have no question about the secondary. I have no question about the linebacking core. No question about the defensive line. None about the offensive line, wide receivers, running backs, tight ends. None. And I like that Grant Caltiera pick out of SMU, by the way. I like that kid.
Yeah.
From Oklahoma, tight end with Kyle Murray, like he brings to the table too. By the way, the only question mark is Jalen Hurts. That's the only question mark on your football team. Yeah. I don't think Nick Sirianni is a question mark anymore. We see he's a decent head coach. He's decent. He's better than Mike McCarthy, okay? And he's probably better than freaking Brian Daboll right now. I think the only guy better than him is Ron.
Brian.
And it's not that far off, honestly speaking. I don't think Ron's a great coach either, but that's another topic for another day. So yeah, I got the Eagles winning the division. I got the Commanders being the 7th seed in the NFC playoffs, sneaking in as the 7th seed. The Cowboys just missing the playoffs as the 8th best team in the NFC. And the Giants, they're gonna make some things happen early, and they're gonna struggle, and they're gonna lose a bunch of games, and they're gonna finish 6 wins, and they're gonna go draft a quarterback.
So is it possible? Hey, shout out to Joseph, man. Niner game or Diggs.
That's my guy. That's bro right there. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, yo, because you know what? Hey, people really, really underestimate what a wide receiver could do for a quarterback. Josh Allen, when he got Diggs, and he went to a whole nother level. Dak Prescott, once he got Cooper, he went to a whole nother level. So I'm hoping that Jalen Hurts, he got AJ Brown, could go to a whole nother level. But look, is it possible that 3 teams from the NFC East could make the playoffs? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. All right. So because I have the Eagles at 11-6. I do have the Eagles at 11-6. I do have the Cowboys at 11-6.
No way. It's not happening. Book it.
2 teams 11-6 is going to come down the head-to-head matchup, the division opponent percentage, all that stuff. So I do have the Cowboys and the Eagles 11-6. Maybe, yeah, but I do have the Commanders coming up 9-8. So
we agree on the record. That's fine. We agree on the record.
That's what I'm saying. You got them sneaking in the 7th seed.
It's because of the NFC West. I think that division being the way for other teams to get a 3rd team, man. They had 3 good teams in that division.
Wait. Who?
The NFC West.
Okay, name them. Don't put Seattle in there.
No. Of course, no. Seattle sucks. No offense, my boy Steezy A. Smith. He's a loyal Seahawks fan. Steezy, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. It's not a good football team right now. Arizona, Frisco.
Are you really sure that Arizona is going to be Arizona? Because the first 6 games, D-Hop is out.
No D-Hop. I understand.
No, the first 6 games, D-Hop is out. They lost freaking Edmund. They're a backup.
I know.
And then Kyler Murray said he's not going to play a down until he get a new contract.
Oh, that's bull crap. He's going to play.
So he's not going to play a down until he gets a new contract.
He's going to play. If he wants that contract, he's going to play. Okay, He's going to play. Okay, so Arizona might not be as good if Kyler does not play, of course, but you get my point. I mean, he's going to play. I'm assuming that Kyler Murray is going to get a contract extension or he's going to play regardless.
San Fran.
Only equipment they got is
Trey Lance.
What is that? Is it Trey Lance? Is it Jimmy G? Are they playing musical chairs? What's up with that? I don't know.
Debo still don't have a contract.
Debo, I'm not worried about Debo. I'm not. They are a run first freaking team, and as
What
long
you
as
mean?
they stay,
Debo is that whole offense besides Kittle. Debo.
hey, this is what you do. Oh, I use a dog now. That's not discount brand Ayuk. Okay. And Elijah Mitchell's a good running back. They got to go running back by committee.
Okay.
Ayuk's going to be a 1. He's going to prove to be a 1. And then their defense going to be stout week after week.
Bro, you telling me if Debo Samuels is not on the 49ers, they could still be successful and win games?
Yes.
Debo is that offense. Yo, did you see this past year?
Yes.
Did you see this past year?
They have enough weapons.
Matter of fact, ex Joseph. Ex-Niner gang. Joseph.
Yeah, ask him. We talk. That's my boy. He tells me they don't need Debo. He said it himself.
Yo, don't say that out loud. Because you sound ridiculous right now. You sound silly.
Bro.
You sound silly right now. If you telling me that the Niners don't need Debo, get out of here. He's that offense. That's why he got leverage. Debo has leverage because running back, tight end, quarterback. This dude throwing the ball too. Wide receiver.
Go in the comment section. Look what he said. Look what he said. I told you he don't care. Like Niners fans do not care. They think they'll be fine. They believe in Kyle Shanahan. If one person can get it done, it's Kyle Shanahan. That's the one guy that can get it done. So I believe Frisco's gonna be a good football team. I believe that. Because their defense is good. They have enough offensive weapons. And if Trey Lance is the quarterback, they can do some things with Trey Lance that they can't do with Jimmy Garoppolo. Even the Rams are Super Bowl champions. They're going to be good. They'll be fine. You look at the NFC North, the Packers might fall for Cliff. Ain't no Devontae Adams won't put that door. But another topic for another day. They can start Aaron Rodgers, so you never know.
Yeah.
Minnesota think we're a good football team, too. And when you look at the South, there's only one team come out the South. That's probably going to be the Bucks. Maybe the Saints. Maybe.
Well, the Saints is a sneaky pick.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe might make the playoffs. If Jameis is So they have question marks, a lot of question marks in this conference. So I can't see one division getting 3 teams. I just don't see it. There's too many question marks for other teams. There's too many teams that have a lot of talent too. Like the NFC is not as bad as I thought it was.
No, I'm telling you right now. No,
the AFC though, but it's still not.
Oh, sure. Hey, the AFC, hey, bump the AFC, man. Hey, you ain't coming out of there. Like, yo, I don't think the AFC ain't come out. You know, the AFC.
It's a 10-win team that makes the playoffs, man. It might be some 10-win team that might be sitting there.
Oh, hell yeah. Like,
11-win team might sit at home. We don't know.
Your AFC West probably had 3 10-win teams. Maybe 4.
If 2 of them might only 2 of them might make the playoffs.
God, yo, I think 3 of them will make the playoffs on AFC West.
But that means no other team in the other division will make the playoffs either. So
where?
I mean, means that one other team is going to have 2 teams. Only one division will have 2 teams because if they get all 3 of their teams. You, bruh.
Who?
Flash down needs to chill. Flash down needs to stop.
I had the Lions right behind the Packers.
Bro, the Lions are not good. The Lions are not good. Stop.
Look. As long as the Lions don't beat the Philadelphia Eagles week 1, I want the Lions to make the playoffs. I want them to beat every other team besides the Eagles week 1. I'm sorry. But, it is what it is. Yo, once we play a team, go beat anybody.
I'm going to laugh so hard I lose to the Detroit Lions. If we lose, I know you're going to laugh hard.
They shot last year, man. Yo, hey, they beat the Green Bay Packers. They beat the Cardinals. Hey, don't sleep on the line.
But hey, y'all blew their doors off. So
yeah, we was the only team that did that. But no other team did that besides the Philadelphia. But then they beat the Cardinals, the Packers. I mean, they played the Ravens. Well, it took a 68-yard field goal to beat. I'm saying, yo, the Lions are not that bad as people think.
They're not that bad. I'm just talking trash.
And now they got.
But the fact that he got right behind the Packers is bull job. Like I need him to stop. I need him to stop. They're better than the Bears. They're better than the Bears, okay? But they're not better than Minnesota.
But the Vikings,
They're better. They're better. They got Darius Smith too, the team with Daniil Hunter. So they got a pass rush. They got Kirk, better quarterbacks.
He did go to the Vikings, huh? Darius Smith. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did go.
And I'm dealing with Justin Jefferson, like Irv Smith Jr. Kirk is still throwing the football. No, I'm sorry, not happening. Not happening, Lions. No, sit down somewhere. No, not happening. Not this year. Not this year. Maybe if Kirk goes to another division or something, they don't keep him. We'll talk about that. Not now. Not happening.
But we are going to talk later on, right before we play week 3. I will be at the game week 3. You'll be at the game week 3. I will be going live week 3. So before the game starts, so I definitely will have you on. But who's your pick to represent in the Super Bowl, NFC, AFC? Before training camp, it could change later on. But right now, who would you have playing in the Super Bowl?
That's a good question. Dang, the AFC just loaded. Loaded. I'm going to go give you guys a curveball with the AFC. I know everyone pick Buffalo.
Well, that's my pick.
I am going to go with the LA Chargers.
The Chargers. Okay, yeah.
J.C. Jackson got Khalil Mack. Got the receivers already.
Erdwin.
Pick up DeAndre Carter from Washington. Justin Herbert's a dog. I love Jay Herbert. That's my guy. And I just defensively and offensively, they're more star power out there besides maybe Buffalo. But I just don't. I think I win that division first. But they come out of the AFC West. It's AFC West champions. They will represent the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna pick the Chargers for now. I like what they did with this offseason. They went all in, and we want to see if it works.
Yeah.
As for the AFC, and as for the NFC, this one gets a little spicy.
Spicy. Oh, I like spicy.
I'm gonna give you the NFC Championship game first.
Okay.
NFC pick. This is bold, very bold. I have the Eagles in the NFC Championship game, playing the LA Rams.
Eagles versus
Rams dismantling you and sending you home. Because Jalen Hurts' lack of throwing expertise gets exposed. So I have the Rams and Chargers in a LA Super Bowl.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I didn't see that route, but man, I do see the Bills though. I feel like the Bills.
Honestly, I didn't pick Buffalo though. I understand why they picked Buffalo. Don't get it wrong though.
And they came so close last year. And guess what? You said it. The AFC West have to beat on themselves. The Bills, hey, they're gonna be healthy. The Patriots, the Jets,
they're all looking at their chops.
They're gonna be and looking at the AFC West was like, like a gauntlet over there. So I have to build coming out. Matter of fact, the AFC Championship, I have the Bills versus the Bengals. Bengals, AFC.
Let me take a step back, though. I really believe that.
But the Bengals
take a step back. I think take a step back.
Super Bowl hangover. Weakness. Their offensive line.
Yeah, but
they kept everybody.
You see what happens with Super Bowl losers? They kind of fall off the next year.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But the Bengals.
I do think the Bengals make the playoffs. Don't get it wrong. I don't think they're gonna miss the playoffs. I'm not saying that, but AFC Championship, they might get to the divisional round and go home. I see why you picked them. I'm not mad you picked them, but
no.
I just don't think they'll make
the Bills going. Josh Allen, his 5th year, I believe.
Yep.
He's going to a Super Bowl, his 5th year in the NFL. And look, NFC, I have the Rams, man. The Rams going back, man.
They're the best team in the conference.
How you get Allen Robinson? How do you get this guy? You let Robert Woods
walk. You trade him away.
Yeah. and you got Allen Robinson, and OBJ could still come back. You
I'm
know,
about to bring that up. They can get Odell back too.
yep, and they still got
Cooper Kupp,
a Jefferson and Cooper Kupp. You know, so I mean, and they still have the
Higbee,
Higbee, and now the
Cam
defense
Akers,
have
football.
Wags on the defensive side.
Wags, yeah, they got Bobby Wagner. Like, no one's talking about that pickup anymore, but they have freaking Bobby Wagner on their team.
Yeah, Bobby Wagner. Look, man, that team is going for it again. And I won't be surprised if they don't add another big name out there. Who knows, man? It is always players out there, you know, just want to get picked up. But the NFC Championship, I would have to say, man, the NFC Championship will be a rematch. Bucks versus Rams.
That's a pretty good one. Though.
The Eagles will
pick up Akeem too. That's a good pickup too.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I'm saying, the Eagles will win the first round, but they're gonna lose in the divisional round.
I can see that.
They're gonna make out the wild card.
I think I'm gonna avoid the Bucks though. That's why I picked John.
But we try to get a bye then. We try and get a bye because and we need a bye.
I might have the 1 seed. Like if the NFC East is as bad as everybody thinks it is. But
you are really high on the Eagles, man. Like, how could you have the 1 seed with the 11?
I don't think y'all would get the 1 seed, but it's possible. I'm not saying it's probable. It's possible.
Yeah,
because we all have weak schedules, so it's possible.
Oh yeah, like the whole NFC East.
Yeah,
the whole NFC East. I think you got the worst one, right? Like you got the easiest one.
Cowboys.
The Cowboys, and
we're right behind them. We're right behind them.
I mean, what we talking about easy? What 32nd, 31st? Wow, that's easy.
Easy.
It is what it is.
But these teams got better too, so we'll see.
Yeah, man. But look, man, check this out, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you very much, man. Yo, an hour 22 minutes went by so fast, man. Yo, I didn't even know. Hey, we was only 1 hour 22 minutes, man. But yo, right now, man. Yo, anytime you need me on your channel, just let me know. I'm there. Hey, once again, man, let them know a little bit about you, man. What you're about. What are you working on, and stuff like that.
All right, so yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good boy, Protech Sports, man. Thanks, my man JC, for having me on again. I'm mostly an NFL creator, but I am going to start expanding toward the NBA, start next season. Not gonna do it right now. The finals are already about to start, so I'll wait till next year. But
who's your pick in the finals?
Picking the Warriors.
NBA.
Warriors in 7.
Warriors 7.
7. Celtics is a tough team. Those tough customers over there in Boston.
If the Celtics win this right here, this will be one of the greatest run in NBA history. To go through Brooklyn, right? To go through the Bucks. And then to go through the Heat, the number 1 seed. And then to beat the Warriors.
Really? Steph Curry, Clay.
You cannot ask for a tougher road than that.
Garland, boy.
That you face KD and Kyrie. That like one of sweep. Hey man, that's my team. So calm down a little bit, man. Yo, I'm from Jersey, man. Yo, calm down a little bit. But
I'm sorry about your Nets, bro.
Yeah, sweep them like they wasn't even there, like they didn't even exist. Like, and then to go to Game 7 with Giannis, and then another Game 7 with the Heat, back-to-back Game 7, and then to beat the Warriors, that's have to be. And then you don't have an elite player either. You have some really good pieces. One superstar.
Tatum's getting there though.
Elite like Kyrie and KD.
Close. He's not there yet, though. He's getting there, though. He's getting there. He's getting closer. He's not elite yet, though. And JB's really good, and Marcus Smart's a good defender.
Marcus Smart, he's a good defender. Around our test to me, man. A pest. Like, you just like get off.
He's a good defender, though. I think he's a really good defender. Not a great one. Not a great one, but
a 3-point shot. When did he get a 3-point shot? This dude is knocking down a 3-point shot consistently. Like, I'm like, come on, man. When did you do that?
When did this start happening?
I remember him at Oklahoma State when he came out, man. Like, he wasn't.
He couldn't shoot a lick.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, man, look.
Knocking out these threes.
And that will be the official end of super teams because the Boston Celtics have no super team at all. Even though the Bucks had a great a trio, but the Celtics, if they could pull it off, greatest run to NBA final championship that I've seen in my lifetime to go through that. But yeah, man, finish what you were saying, man. My bad, man. Hey, we talking about basketball, man. Look, I talk about any sport. Hey, you name it, college football, whatever, bro, I could go. But go ahead.
For sure. So, but yeah, definitely want to expand to the NBA next year. Also, college football, I will be doing that this year as well. Be doing live streams every Saturday. I'm off on Saturdays now, thank God, finally. So I will be doing them either from my house or go to like a local bar or something and do it there. I also have a second YouTube channel. It's called A Lot. It stands for Life of Tone. You can go ahead and look up on the channel section of my main channel, and you'll find it there. I do sneaker content, vlogs, things of that nature. You get to know me. Have a podcast called Change the Narrative. We talk certain different serious topics and give you guys my opinions on those as well. So working on stuff over there on that channel as well. But yeah, Protech Sports is mostly NFL, little sprinkle of NBA, and we'll sprinkle a little bit of college football, little sprinkle every now and then. And I'm gonna try to expand to baseball next year in 2023 and things of that nature. Just trying to broaden my horizons, things of that nature. And you guys come find me, man. On road to 3K on the way. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, so that'll be great if you guys hit that sub button. It'll help your boy out. Try and get that 10K so we can be a legit bigger channel. So if you are subscribed to Protech Sports Network, that's JC, man. Hit that sub button with JC. Roll to 2K on the way, man. Hit that sub button on JC, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, thank you very much for coming on. And shout out to everybody that came on. Ted Cruz, one of my low supporters, man. Appreciate you, coach. Yo, he's a coach, man. Yo, he got a 6'6", 340-pound high school kid. He coaching right now. 6'6", 320 pounds, man. Hey, could you imagine 6'6", 320? Yo, this dude is getting like calls from Bama and Ohio State. Yo, so shout out to Ted, man. 2024. Flash down. Thank you very much, Scott, Joseph. I appreciate y'all. Oh, Captain, Raphael, Coles Cowboy, Birdman. Shout out to everybody. Jenks that came through. Support your boy. I appreciate all y'all, man. Without y'all, this channel does not work. So please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this stream. I will be posting this on Twitter again tomorrow. I know it's playing on Twitter right now, but still, I like to keep it fresh in people's minds. So I will be, pushing it out there again tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, man, you know how we do it, man. Go Birds!